Hello and welcome back to our channel. We all know that proteins and healthy fats are the important components of a balanced diet. Regardless of the age, the intake of protein plays a vital role in the process of bodybuilding and repairing the body tissues. It provides structural framework to the body. Apart from coordinating the other bodily functions, protein also helps to maintain the pH and fluid balance in the body. Hence, a regular intake of diet which is rich in proteins is a must for a strong and a healthy body. In this video, we present to you a recipe of a healthy mixture. It is very easy to make and also a healthy choice when compared to the store-bought ones, which are loaded with added sugars and many preservatives. So, let's get started with the recipe. For this recipe, I prefer to use 8 different types of nuts and seeds. First, I'm going to make them into 2 categories, the large nuts and the small ones. This is done because the roasting time of the large nuts and the small seeds are different. So into a bowl, here I'm taking hazelnuts, pistachios, almonds, groundnuts, and pecans. Again, into another bowl we take melon seeds, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds. It is not necessary that you have to use all of these nuts and seeds. You can use the ones which you have at hand or the ones which are easily available to you. Now take all the large nuts into a lined baking tray and spread them evenly. Now as the nuts and seeds are ready, let's start with the roasting. First, we are going to dry roast the large nuts. Here I am going to roast the nuts in the oven. You can also roast it in the stove. Once done, let's bring it out and roughly toast them so that they get roasted on both the sides. And now it's time to add the next batch of small seeds. Spread them evenly as before. And then keep to roast for some more time. You can follow the temperature and the timings as mentioned. So here we have the roasted and the crunchy nuts. This we have to cool before the next stage of grinding. It may take about 20 to 30 minutes for normal cooling. Then after cooling, take portions of the roasted nuts into the grinder jar. Into this we add some cardamom powder. I'm also adding some saffron for a nice aroma and flavor. Now grind them to a powder form using a high-speed blender or a mixer grinder. Though we may not get the fine powder, yet it's very convenient to use in healthy drinks and smoothies, salads, oatmeals, and cooking and baking as well. Now, the important point to take care while grinding is do not grind for long time or continuous, as the nuts can release oil and the residues will turn into a heavy chunk. So to avoid this, either pause the machine while grinding or use the pulse mode. After grinding all the nuts, spread the ground mixture on a tray or a flat surface. and keep to cool before storing. On cooling, store it in a clean and dry, airtight glass container. It stays well up to 6 months in room temperature. So try making this healthy mixture of nuts and use it regularly to provide the body with a healthy amount of proteins and fats in a healthy way. In case of adults, you can use 1 tablespoon of the mixture daily. And in case of children, half tablespoon of the mixture daily. The regular intake of this mixture of nuts will provide the body with a good amount of proteins, fats and vitamins. They are rich in antioxidants, flavonoids and omega fatty acids. This can be used directly in smoothies and drinks, or even in cooking and baking. You can also add it directly to a cup of milk and drink. So try this recipe of healthy mixture and replace the store-bought protein powders and energy drinks. Also, do remember to share with us your feedbacks. Thank you for being with us and see you in our next video.